Okay, so my mom was reminiscing about having really good shrimp and grits. Where at?
In San Francisco.
Oh, in San Francisco. It's a southern dish.
Bistro.
Blackberry Bistro in San Francisco. Take that, nut cheese. All of your anti-southernism. You hateful thing. So, deep south dish served in San Francisco, and I've never made it, but we were talking about it. It sounded really good. So I am going to attempt to make it. I looked at some recipes, and I think I can make it all right. How do you like my idiotic cat? So I'm going to attempt to make this dish. I've gathered my ingredients. I'm going to chop stuff up first, so you don't have to watch me chop. And I think I'm going to put on a little music, which is what I tend to do when I'm in here cooking or doing dishes or whatever. So I don't listen to a lot of country music, but I do love my Dwight Yoakam. You know I do. So let's get this started, okay? We have enriched quick grits. Most recipes call for the yellow ones. I'm probably screaming into my mic, I'm sorry. Most recipes call for the yellow ones. I don't have yellow ones, I've got tons of white ones. Some olive oil, little Tony Chachere's original Creole seasoning, or you can use salt and pepper and a little pinch of cayenne. I was going to use fresh garlic, but our fresh garlic had gone kaput and was all soggy and nasty. So I'm going to use some garlic powder. Garlic powder's good. About half a white onion, which I've already chopped up because I'm awesome that way. Use lemon. I'm going to use a lime. Some bell pepper. I got red bell pepper, but green will work as well. My tomato had also gone kaput, so I've got actually some canned tomato that was left over after a dish and got frozen. It's pretty much thawed now. And about that much shrimp. I'm not sure how much that really is. This is some frozen shrimp that has been thawed. Put the tail on it. There's probably, I don't know, maybe 20, 24, 25, something like that. This is our raggy-taggy stove. It is avocado. Avocado has come back. They call it kiwi now. Ratty old pan that works just fine. Gonna put a little olive oil in this hot pan. I get it hot first. Alright, hot pan, cool oil. I'm throwing some onions. They're sizzling already. That's good. When I was a little girl, I used to pretend that I had a cooking show. Now, I guess I kind of do. God, that smells good already. Hey, you know what else would do to help me? Would be to grate up some cheese. Grate up some of that cheddar cheese. Yeah, I need cheddar cheese too. Maybe I should put in the tomato. Go ahead and put the that in. I'm gonna want to kind of saute all of this up. Go ahead and throw some dried parsley in there. I don't know how much, just some. Just make it look good. That much.
A freewheeling cook.
I am a freewheeling cook. Sometimes that's a bad thing. Garlic powder. I'm going to put it in the cap because if you try to sprinkle it right into the dish, the humidity will come up and clog it and mess it all up. I'd say it's probably maybe half a teaspoon.
And how much grated cheese should we use?
Grated cheese, oh,
Half a cup?
half a cup will probably be okay. Maybe 2/3 of a cup, a little bit more than a half. You almost can't put too much garlic. I'm going to start with the juice of half of a lime. Should probably be equal to maybe a tablespoon of lemon juice or lime juice, whatever, if you're using it out of a bottle or something. But I happen to have some limes in my refrigerator from last time Danielle and I were here making gin and tonics. So I may as well use them. I'm going to start with half, and then if I need to, I'll add more. That's good, thanks. I just put a little dusting of the Tony Chachere's because a little bit of that mess goes a long way. I've ruined some dishes with the Tony Chachere's because it's hot. It's real good. And if you use the Tony Chachere's, you generally don't need to put any salt in there either, especially with the lime or lemon juice. It kind of takes the place of salt. So But I mean, I suggest picking one of the shrimps out of there and testing it. Make sure it tastes right. I'm not sure how much tomato to put in. I think that looks like a good amount right there. That's maybe a 1/4 cup of diced tomato. We could probably stand to go ahead and cook up some of those grits now.
Maybe we'll just make a cup of these, because it's probably best fresh.
Yeah, it gets pretty solid. Grits get pretty solid when you let them sit for a while. Even if you don't refrigerate them, they will gel up. So you don't want to probably make a whole bunch and then try to rely on it being in the fridge. It's best made fresh. It's making its own little gravy. That's kind of cool. Making a thick stuff. Whew. I think it's going to need a lot of cooking. I just need to make sure the onions, well, the onions are transparent. When onions get transparent, that means they're done. I'm going to snatch one out of here. Okay, I'm going to turn the fire off. It's starting to really thicken up. That's pretty good. I really taste that lime. I'm glad I didn't put any more than half a lime. I think you could actually use some salt. Okay, our grits are about done, and they should be kind of a oatmealish consistency or a malt oatmeal consistency. Not real soupy. I'm using some Healthy Choice or Heart Smart or one of those. What is it? Smart Balance Light. It's kind of a margarine-y, buttery stuff. I almost put real butter in it, but I didn't want y'all going, you Southerners just put butter in everything and being all hateful. We mostly use this. We use butter for like baking, but we mostly use the healthy stuff for regular food. I don't know how much I'm putting in there, maybe a tablespoon. And just follow the directions on the grits. They usually call for a little bit of salt, which you don't have to put. And this is my grated cheese. I've got, I don't know, what does that look like to you? Half a cup or so, probably, of grated cheddar cheese. You can use sharp or mild, whatever you like. A lot of people eat this kind of stuff for breakfast. It actually looks like a lot of cheese for the amount of grits. I think maybe we'll over cheese just a little bit. But I thought you were going to make twice as much when I originally figured the cheese for it. Wow, that's a lot of cheese.
You didn't have to put all in, you know.
I know, but I wanted you to do it. But I did. Man, that's a lot of cheese.
I know, it's like half cheese, isn't it?
You want to make another cup of the grits to add to it, you can do it in the microwave. It's a lot easier. I think we're gonna add some more grits because this is like way over cheese. It just turned just orange. It's a little loose, all right. Okay, so we're adding another cup of grits to our extremely cheesy, and I must say quite good grits, but they seem decadently greasy, definitely cheesy. Easy for me to say. We're toasting up some jalapeno cheese bread to go with it. It's gonna be jalapeno cheese toast. Does it look right at all? Look like it's supposed to look.
I think so.
That's it. We're gonna eat now.
Bon appetit.
You need to make some too. I think it's gonna be real good.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh, it is.
Bye, y'all.